Hello everyone. I know I usually stream when I do this, but um, I think this is just gonna be a recording for rebranding my channel. As you know, I mainly do games. Also, sorry if my voice sounds weird. I'm sick. My allergies, whatever. Anyways, I know I usually do games and all that, but I think what I'm gonna do is Jesus, if I could talk, that'd be wonderful. I'm gonna play a game still, but I think this time I'm gonna just talk, uh, just reflect and just talk about some like personal stuff, And I think this is gonna be a channel that you think and you find what you want to do. And if you need someone to talk to or something to comment, I'll give you my Discord or whatever, or I'll just post it actually. And if you need to, just add me and DM me, and you know. Uh, so yeah, I mean, if someone needs to talk or whatever, or if you need a friend, I'm here. I'll be talking about my personal stuff and all that. But if you need to talk to, and heck, I might get people on the channel just so I can say, hey, what's up? If you want to talk and share your own story, go ahead. Because honestly, some people relate to people, and it's just you don't know that because you don't know them, but knowing someone out there is there for you, or even if they're not, just knowing someone can relate helps a lot, and it's just nice to have someone to talk to, and it's just one of those things where um people look up to people, but a lot of those people don't turn out good. And then a lot of people want to be like someone. They inspire to be like them. But it's also good to be yourself. And if you want to be like someone, go ahead. But make your own little twist on it, And make your own little twist and do stuff that you like. And it's just one of those things that, yeah. It's just yeah. I can't talk that much. I feel like shit. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I've experienced a lot of stuff, and it's just sucks. Life is not easy by any means. It's just something we gotta, one of those things where you gotta work together with people, and maybe you'll find your people, and I mean you'll get better eventually. And it's just, life is a struggle. Life is in fact a struggle, but you need to make some friends along the way. It's like KK on Animal Crossing. Friends help you out a lot. It's nice to have someone to talk to. Just be able to rant. I'm supposed to be playing a game, but I don't know what to play. I probably should have figured it out before I started recording. But this channel's probably gonna get pretty heavy, and that's not for everyone, and I get that. But there are some people who would like to share their story. There are some people who would, just like to express themselves. And even if you don't want to, upload it to YouTube or whatever, just, I'm here. I don't have much, I don't have people to talk to, honestly. People say they will, but it doesn't really hold true, does it? But, I would like to try and be someone that can help, be someone that will be there for you, someone that, and I'm not free all the time, by no means, and I'm not perfect by any means, but I mean, it's nice to have someone who, even if they don't reply, they're there and they will talk, and it's just something nice. But because there's a lot of YouTubers I would love to be like honestly, there's a lot of people that I would love to be, but I'm not them, and that's okay. I can make my own way in life, because I mean, not everything works out. Nothing is perfect. But it's honestly nice just to know that nothing's perfect. Not everyone seems like they are. Because someone could seem bad but are really good, but it could also be the other way around. Someone could be like seem really good, but they're horrible. And it's just how you experience and change that matters. But honestly, if there's a certain subject you want to see me talk about or whatever, I'm here, you know. I got time. Because and it's also one of them things, like, I'm a smart kid, okay? Like, I'll say it, I'm pretty smart, but being smart is not as it seems. Like, honestly, it may seem like the greatest thing ever. Everything's so easy. It's not. You're held to these, like, high-ass standards, and it's just, yeah. But, you know, it's just one of them things. It's just one of them things. And I don't know. Sometimes, you know, life's hard, but you just gotta power through. Because, eventually everything will pay off. You'll get somewhere eventually. And if you don't, like, that's okay too. If you want to work just a boring 9 to 5, do that, because heck, that could go for you too. That can get you somewhere too. Like, a boring 9 to 5. They still live. Like, they still have, like, a nice life. Like, maybe being boring is perfect for you. Maybe being boring just shows that, you know, I'm content with who I am. I'm content with, like, the simple things. And, you know, that's good. Being content with just the simple things is amazing. Because not everyone can be. Not everyone is. And it's just, yeah. But, you know, ow, my mic keeps falling, you know. Wrong thing. It's just, I don't know. I'd like to talk about simple stuff like that. It's not even that simple. There's kind of in-depth topics. But I love talking about it because seeing everyone else's perspective on life is very interesting. And you can find out why. Like, talk to someone who's, like, if you're gay, talk to someone who's homophobic. And if they're reasonable enough, they will explain their point of view. Because everyone has a reason. Maybe it's something dumb, like, or maybe it's something, like, weird. Maybe it's just how they were raised. You don't really know what brought people to be where they are. And, well, everyone should be, like, kind. Not everyone is. And that, it sucks, but that's just how the world works. But even if they weren't kind to you, just be decent, because you don't know. Like, no one knows, like, what's going on with other people, no matter how much they tell you. Even then, you genuinely don't know, because, like, maybe they're not telling you everything. Maybe, there's just a lot, you know. But maybe that's just how it works. But anyways, if anyone wants to talk, just comment. If you want to be in a video, just comment. I'll be making videos more regularly now because I'm on summer break. So, if anyone wants to collab or just talk or just anything, my DMs are always open. And maybe I probably shouldn't do this. Maybe because my mental health isn't good as it is. But I think it helps me. Because if I feel like I'm useful for something, it gives me a sense of purpose and a sense of motivation to get up and, like, check in on people. You know? It gives me that sense of purpose that nothing else really does. And one last thing, let me end on this note. Oh my goodness, these pop-ups. Having a partner is great and all. I have a wonderful boyfriend. Do not get in a relationship if you are not ready. Do not. Because you are not only caring for yourself, but you have to be, like, willing to, like, be stable for your partner too. Like, you have to cooperate. You have to communicate. And that's my thing, is I suck at communicating. I close off. I get upset easily. But if you are willing to communicate with them, like, if you are willing to just communicate and express yourself, it'll work out 10 times better than it ever would if you didn't. So just communicate with people, and maybe it'll work out. It should, because I mean that's just the main thing in life. It's just communicate and hold yourself first. Like, it's harder than it sounds. Like, I don't even, but it's something you need to do. But with that, I think I'm out. So thank you for watching, and bye.